Hello everyone and welcome to Tabor Talk. I'm your host Michael Tabor. So I'm going to do this video instead of responding to stupid comments that people have been making on my timeline. When I say people, these loser, illiterate, uneducated Trump supporters that seem to just gravitate toward my timeline. Now, I was going to say troll, but it's not trolling because trolling is kind of tongue-in-cheek, a wink in their eye. These people are sincere in their stuff. Now, these guys, they're middle-aged men. Not middle-aged men, they're old fucks, like guys in their 40s and perhaps even in their 50s who are threatening to beat me up, threatening physical violence. It's funny, like, hey, I'm going to kick your ass. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know, I'm a little too old for this. I go on their timeline, they're 160 years old, like an old fucking man, you know, little gray hair and bald and like, it's just, so listen, I'm just going to say this once. Stay off my timeline. It's one thing to comment and say disparaging things about me or whatever on your own shit, on your own timeline. But this is my timeline. Stay away. It's like going to somebody's house and putting your feet up on the furniture. You know, it's fucking rude. But, you know, they're rude people. They're illiterate. They don't understand that. I don't go on their timeline, like, ever. I very rarely post on other people's timeline. Now, ideally, it should be that way. It should be fun. Like, here's my post. And if you have something nice to say, or if it's a good criticism, that's fine. But if you're going to post something like, oh, you're a loser, you're fuck you, you know, just nonsense, socialist pig. I mean, it's just, that's rude. It's not right. And you should, well, what I'm doing is I'm unfriending you people. If you're watching this video, you're unfriended. I'm blocking you from my time. Stay away from my timeline. Grow up. All right. And by the way, I don't report anyone. Like some of these people are, because they're threatening me, they're getting suspended. They think I'm reporting them. I'm not doing that. Facebook has an algorithm. When you use threatening language, you get banned. If you use certain words, you get banned. You can't say the word FAG. That algorithm picks it up, boom. It's not a human looking at it. It's an algorithm. All right? So I'll tell you how this thing works, just to digress a little bit. I've been suspended myself 4 times, and I'm a mellow guy, right? So this is how it works. If someone reports you, it goes to Facebook, and then it's not a human, it's a machine. So then you're on their list, right? So anytime afterwards, like just listen, I'll tell you what happened to me. I called Trump supporters. I posted a video and I go, look at the woman in the front with a MAGA hat. And I said, I think I said loser. And then I said MAGA. Oh no, look at the woman with the loser MAGA hat. And then I said, look at Trump. Trump is riling them up. What a POS. POS stands for piece of shit. I was suspended for 30 days for that. So you understand what happened was they reported me months or maybe years ago, and I'm on Facebook's file, right? And there's an algorithm. It's not like there's a person. So you only have to be reported once. And once that first report's there, you're on Facebook's algorithm, and anything you say, boom. So a lot of these guys are getting suspended, and they're blaming me for reporting them. And in fact, I should report them, but that's not what's happening. But they're so uneducated and illiterate, just losers. So there you go. Losers, stay off my timeline. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here on tape.